Hi, my name is Steve Poirier with Executive Brokers in Walnut Creek, and I would like to welcome you to the Real Estate Marketing Minute. Today I'm going to try to address some issues that I know is on most consumers' minds. When will this market stabilize? Where's the market going? Questions like that. In 2009, the California housing market shows significant signs that the worst may be over. Sales have continued to grow in California. The inventory has decreased while sales have increased. Prices are remaining somewhat stable, but the good news is if you put your house on the market, chances are if you price it right, it will sell. So my recommendation would be, if you're in a situation where you have enough equity in your home, and you're living in a neighborhood that hasn't been hit too hard with the slowdown in real estate, with bank foreclosed properties or short sales, and you feel it might be a good time to sell, 2010 is probably going to be that year. Distressed homes seem to be on the rise. In other words, REO, short sale properties. Most of your properties out there today that are for sale are either bank owned, that's what REO stands for, or they are short sales. Due to the banks working out loans, banks are more concerned about working out loans with buyers now, and you've probably heard of stuff like this. We have HAFA out there, which is a home affordable program put out by the Obama administration, and that is to try to help people to work out their loans with the bank instead of selling the home short or going to REO. Banks are doing a better job with short sales, and we're seeing that short sales are now on the rise. About 70% of the homes on the market in the Bay Area right now are either short sales or REOs. At this point, it looks like 2009 was a turning point for real estate in California. Sales have grown, inventory is down, prices have either stabilized or increased, but they've not decreased throughout the state from north to south. These are good indicators of an improved real estate market for 2010. So what I'd like to do is, at the end of every segment, I'd like to give all my viewers what I call a tip of the day. And hopefully you find this helpful if you are considering buying or selling a piece of real estate. My tip today would be, if you are considering selling your home, you need to make sure that you pay attention to the little things. Polish up door handles. Make sure all the light bulbs are in. Make sure when someone walks up to your front porch, there's no cobwebs around the front door. Make sure all the light bulbs are working at the entryway in case it gets dark, since the sun is going down quite early still at this time of the year. I would also tell you to get the paint can out. Make sure you touch up the exterior of the home. Make sure the paint looks fresh and clean, and if you feel like you need a new paint job, I would advise you to go ahead and do that. You want to have the landscape looking all spruced up and nice. When you go into the inside of the house, you want to make sure that the paint is fresh, the carpets are clean, the floors are cleaned and shined up, the bathrooms are showing like the Taj Mahal, if you will. You just want the house to look the best it can. It is so competitive out there today, and you're competing with bank-owned properties that most of them are not spruced up and they don't look that good. So if you take the time to shine your house up and get it ready for the market, people will probably go to your home versus a bank-owned property, simply because you've shown pride of ownership toward that home.